This guy is your basic defense, blocks zombies off from getting into your house. And we still got the normal zombies, and now we got a full row of grass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to figure out how we're gonna do this little achievement here. I might try to go ahead and do it on this one. So what I'm gonna do is only set up one sunflower at this point. Might sound like suicide, but all I'm gonna do is just collect. Okay, good. So that one, once that's gone, I can go ahead and put a sunflower up there. So basically, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get the achievement for having no lawnmowers left on your lawn, and basically just doing it without any lawnmowers. Now, what I have to do is wait for each zombie to take out each layer. So, what we'll do is just stack up on sun, and we'll be able to set up our defense and our flowers and all that fun stuff. And basically, I could set that up right there just as a precautionary, just in case something happens and another zombie appears in that area and I don't have time to set up anything, which looks like it's doing pretty good. Now I'm assuming this right here might also be luck based, because if zombies don't go in that a certain area, then you know. There we go, one lawnmower down. Let me go ahead and pop up our next flower. And, go ahead and pop up this here, that there, another flower. So yeah, I don't see how this achievement would be hard at all, to be honest. Now, there is a zombie going to be coming in at the bottom, and we're going to have to let him come in, and he's going to have to eat my sunflower. That bastard. I love this sunflower. It's so cute. Look at it. By the way, this right here is just for just basic information. World of Warcraft has a quest that they've added where you go and you have to do a similar version of Plants vs. Zombies, and if you finish it, you get a little sunflower looking pet that follows you around if you want to place it down. So that's always kind of cool. Alright, so we are almost completely out of our lawnmowers, and we're getting our defense set up so that we don't have any intruding. Here we go, and there we go. So now all we gotta do is just keep the defense up and just go to our basic scheme, and we won't have to worry about losing any more. Well, we have all of our lawnmowers gone, so basically now we just set up our defense. And it looks like it worked out perfectly, and this is usually how I have my setup anyway. So I have 2 rows of sunflowers, and then I just set up the rest of it just rows of my pea shooters. Or whatever else happens, you get new plants and upgrades as you go on. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and say this one's done. There's no way they're going to get in and yeah, disrupt what we have going on. So perfect. So if you're able to follow this, you can easily get the achievement. Very easy achievement. If you're an achievement whore like myself, you love to get achievements. Now this is also, like I said, this is on Hannah's profile, so I'm gonna have to go back and do the same thing on mine, but not a hard achievement. Alright, so I usually don't use the cherry, but since they gave it to me, I'm gonna use it. There's another achievement for using that, but I don't know if I can get it on this go. Let's see here, we might be able to. Let's find out. No, not just yet. What it is, basically, you gotta kill 10 zombies with 1 cherry bomb, I believe. I don't know, I have to go back and look those up. And there it is, close shave. Now what I'm gonna do real quick is just check out the achievements, just to make sure. Alright. Turn away the zombies. Yeah, okay. Complete adventure mode. Collect all 49 plants. Grow the tree of wisdom. Defeat your first gargantuan. Follow a winner with a friend. Survive 40 waves of pure zombie. Ferocity. Stop the horde using only sunflower, walnut, and chopper. Alright, I'll go over that when I get those. And the rest of them are pretty much self-explanatory. There's the blast 10 zombies at once with a cherry bomb and go on a 5-game winning streak in versus mode. So everything else is self-explanatory, but I will show you how to do the sunflower, walnut, and chomper. That one would actually probably be a little harder than some of the other ones, but I wouldn't see how it would be too much harder. Alright, so basically we are digging up our plants here. That's what the shovel does. And now it's time to go walnut bowling. What I like to do on these is just wait for the zombies to build up. And I like to use the explosive walnut. Well, these guys are all stacked up, so really I gotta go ahead and use what I got. Or else they'll get in and cause some problems. Okay. So, and see, this is better. They're not so much stacked up as they were before. And this right here will go down and pick that one up. Ah, there we go. So, yeah, basically, this is really easy. There's no explanation for this, really. You just bowl walnuts at them. If you want a basic explanation, I would save your explosive walnuts. Just so that you can have them for big groups and just, you know, make it go a little faster. Now here we have big groups and we could actually use it to take them out, but not yet. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, if you time your rolls right, you could actually take out multiple zombies, which is always a plus. Now like right here, roll it down the middle and we just took out 4. Which it won't count towards the one achievement, so, or at least I don't think so. It's not a cherry bomb, so I wouldn't assume that it would count towards the achievement. All right, so we got a bunch of these buttholes, and basically you should get enough. Well, maybe. They keep giving me the explosive ones. I don't want to use those just yet. Save them for something like this. Right there. So, yeah, bowling with walnuts against zombies. Who would have ever thought that you'd be doing this in life? But I will say the creators of this game did an awesome job. It's just so creative and it's just so goofy. Now here's where you want to use, like, oops, I placed that one too low, but no, there you go. That's where you want to use that. So I made that look better than what I expected, but there you go. And with that, we get the potato mine. I love the potato mine. Yes. We now have a new zombie. It is the one who jumps over your plant. So whatever the first plant is, it will jump over. It uses its not javelin. Crap. Can't think of the name. Whatever, you know, pole vault. There we go. It uses that to get over whatever is the first plant that you have, or first whatever. So you don't want to have one of these set up for it to jump over. Now, as you saw, what I did was I went ahead and placed a one of the potato mines down, and what that will do is give me just a little extra time to set up more of my sunflowers, which ultimately gives me a lot more sun points that I can start like putting stuff out in mass. Like I can mass produce like crazy. And I'm gonna go ahead and start setting those down. Usually I don't set those down right off the bat, but I'm going to on that portion. And same thing here, I'll set down one more potato bomb. Now make sure you set them back far, because if you don't, it don't give them time to sprout up, and which will ultimately lead to the zombie eating your potato bomb, which sucks. Okay, so this is a lot of coordination with how you set stuff up. Let's see here, let's go ahead and set that down there. I should get enough sun to get a, there we go. Get one of these guys out. And you know, the walnuts come in handy due to the fact that you're going to have the springboard zombies, and if you want, you can go ahead and set up a mine behind each walnut that you have set up, so that just in case they happen to get across, they'll have a nice little surprise waiting on the other end. But basically, the first few levels are very simple. Shouldn't have too much problem as long as you set your stuff up right. But, you know, some people aren't good at certain games, some people are. So it just really, I guess, depends on the games that you enjoy playing. Since I don't have a walnut set up in that one area, that's when I usually double up on the pea shooters. There's our friend, the pole vaulter. Let's go ahead and stop him. So he went ahead and jumped across, and now he has pretty much nothing else to do except for lose his head. Like right here. Poor guy. He was in the 1985 Olympics. Died due to a drug overdose on cough medicine. I tell you, crazy things. And once again, here comes another one. I don't have time to put a mine down, but that's a good thing because he would ultimately eat the mine before I'd have a chance to do anything else. And once again, well, he got a little closer, but that doesn't count for him too bad. Ah, look, hey, got rid of my mine. That sucks. I like everything to look symmetrical. I know that sounds crazy, so I get kind of upset when I'm missing stuff. I'm missing 3 mines, or 2 mines and 3 pea shooters. That's alright. And it looks like we're going to have him get over our next walnut, but that's alright. And if you want, you can actually set up a secondary walnut just for the crap of it. I could have just said heck of it. Heck, you know, whatever. And there we go. Now we get the frost shooting pea plant.